welcome back to Thrill Factor, and today we kick off day one of 17 on our trip through Europe, and we're doing it in the fashion of checking out Stonehenge and Windsor Castle, and it's just going to be a fun day. So sit back and relax and enjoy the ride. So they do have a shuttle service taking you to and from Stonehenge, and right now we're at the little pavilion waiting to load up. Man, the landscape is so pretty. All right, so the shuttle brings you up to another loop, and then you gotta walk the rest of the way up to the stones. All right, so there are these little hearing loops every few on each of the paths, and they basically tell you the story of Stonehenge. All right, so now we're gonna head back to the visitor center and we're gonna go check out the gift shop. I definitely would wanna check it out some more. Alright, so we are in Windsor now. It's a beautiful town, if you haven't seen footage already. And we are at the Carpenter Arms, and I'm gonna get a shepherd's pie, and it's gonna be delicious. Alright, so, there she is. There's Elizabeth and Charles. So we just came from the Carpenter Arms pub, and let me just tell you, that was such a good spot. If you're ever in Windsor, definitely go hit that place and get the beef and ale pie. It was so good, especially with the gravy. And also, quick disclaimer, if you are here on a Tuesday and Wednesday and wish to visit, you actually can't, because they are closed on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So obviously today is a Monday, and we've got it here today. Oh my, I need to flip my camera around. So beautiful. I love it. And let's get a shot of this as well. Man, I love England. England is amazing. And I've only been here for like 6 hours. You got all these white flowers. And then here's the castle. It's ginormous. And apparently these little slits in the wall are where they could stick guns through if they ever needed to. And there's a loud plane. Yeah, this is amazing. I love this town. Look guys, it's the Kronos. Man, this is so cool. Remember, not to go on the grass. Oh, and then you got the seating area where you can get hot, iced, and soft drinks, and also ice cream, and you can overlook Windsor. Man, if I was king or queen, I would live here All day. All day, every day. So here's a little sign telling you where to go. So this huge line right here is for Queen Mary's dollhouse. And we're just gonna like walk right in to the state apartment, which is pretty cool. Welcome to the first fun fact segment, which is about Windsor Castle. Let's get started. So it is the world's oldest and largest occupied castle. It has been inhabited by 39 monarchs since its construction. Who constructed it, you might ask? Well, that's William the Conqueror, and he was the first king in 1066 and started modern English history. It's a home away from home for the royal family. So you got Queen Elizabeth II, who would go there for her cherished weekend retreats, as well as King Charles III now, who uses it for 2 days a week. You got Queen Mary's dollhouse, which is the largest dollhouse in the world, and it was gifted to her in 1920. And then in 1992, there was a fire that burned the staterooms, but now it has been restored to its original beauty, so you can go see it. Thank you for tuning into Fun Facts. All right, so we just did the apartment room, and I was very blown away. I couldn't do any videos or photography, but I guess that's when you've got to come here and experience it for yourself, right?
So then you can buy a book.
Yeah, what did you think about it?
Only if you have the wealth. Well, they have luxury. The peasants were starving. It's kind of sad.
Let them eat cake. All right, we have arrived at our hotel, and it's the Hilton over by the Paddington Station. It's actually on top of Paddington Station, but this is where we are staying for the next 4 days in London. We just finished a day up at Stonehenge and Windsor Castle, and both were beautiful. Windsor Castle was really bigger than I was expecting. But tomorrow we got another full day with Blenheim and Oxford, and that should be a really good day. So if you want to watch more of our travels, then subscribe to Thrill Factor and keep coasting on.